When filming anything in well-lit or bright conditions, you have three ways of controlling your camera's exposure: aperture, shutter speed, and ISO. With each three of these ways, you are always juggling to get that exposure right. And if you're outside on a sunny day and you want to shoot wide open, you're going to need a neutral density filter. I shoot mainly on Canon C300s and C100s, which have built-in ND filters of 2, 4, and 6 stops. But my second camera is a GH5S, which needs an ND filter. A friend of mine recommended the Gobe Variable ND filter, which I had unknowingly used with them on a shoot using their A7S. So I went ahead, got one to see how I got on with it. The 77mm version of the variable ND filter from Gobe comes in at about £35, so I wasn't expecting miracles in terms of build quality, but actually it's made from a very high quality piece of aluminium, and the two polarizers themselves were scratch-free on delivery. Like any variable ND filter, it has its limits of how far you can turn it before the black cross comes into play. But on my copy of the filter, I have to turn it to very near maximum to achieve this. Again, like all variable ND filters, it has a color cast to it. But at £35, it's to be expected. And again, if you're gentle when pushing the codec of your camera in color correction, this can easily be smoothed out. I was very surprised to see that there is almost little to no loss of both image sharpness and quality in both stills and video. In this side-by-side comparison on my C100, here is a clear ND shot, a shot with the built-in NDs, and one using the C100 with the Gobe filter. I have been really impressed by these variable ND filters from Gobe. They hold up very well and do exactly what is said on the tin. Could the color cast be less obvious? Well, yes it could, but all of us are going to color correct our images anyway, so this really shouldn't be seen as a problem. If you bring a color checker along with you on every shoot, just as I do, you'll easily smooth out any color cast in the edit. What this means for me going forward on shoots is that I can do 2 camera interviews outside easily using the GH5S independently of the C100. A smaller setup when filming events is certainly a bonus, and anything that keeps the weight down when I'm using a gimbal is always appreciated. Thanks for watching. If you've got any questions about the Gobe variable ND filter, pop in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next one.